Bianca.
Yes.
You've been my sister for 27 years.
That indeed.
But I feel like I don't really know you.
You don't.
Oh my God. But I thought I was your best friend.
Listen, that's a discussion for another day, don't you think?
Okay, fine, whatever. But I want to, now that you're on the show, really just get to know you. So I've got a couple questions.
Wow. 27 years later, eh?
27 years. But there's 21 questions.
Shout out to 50 Cent, clearly.
I got that dish. Got that. I got that dish. Dish. I got that dish. I got that dish. That dish.
Hey, y'all. It's Onika.
And it's your girl, B.
And you are dishing with Dainty Dish. How you doing today, B?
I'm all right.
Little sissy.
I'm okay, you know. Motherhood's got your girl right now. How about you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Feeling good.
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
I got Disney Plus because of you. Can we tell them what happened with Disney Plus last night, or will we get in trouble?
I don't think so. I mean, they blocked
Is Disney
it.
listening? They blocked. So anyone who wants to get Disney Plus, I'm going to tell you a little story because, like, I'm poor. Like, poverty's a real thing in my life. So, I thought I'd hop on to my sister's, like, trial.
She thought she was going to ride my wave for the Disney Plus.
Like, I saw Lady and the Tramp and I was sold. So I'm like, you know what? I want to watch the Marvel movies because we have a guest coming on next week that's going to be talking about comic books. Hey, Eb, if you're listening. Can't wait to have you on next week. Well, actually not next week. It's going to be next month. Oh, whatever. But he's going to be on the show. So I wanted to watch like some like Marvel movies. So I was like, okay, I'm going to like hop on your trial and then you can hop on my trial when I do it in December when I have time off. So I went on there and I basically like put in your information and they were basically like, this is not Netflix. There's going to be no
too many memes.
4 people to an account. It's 1 per person.
Everybody that had Netflix that baited out the scene and made the memes like, oh, let me catch my cousins, let me catch my sisters, let me catch my boyfriends. All that. Nope. Disney Plus shut it down. So.
Shut it right down. When you click on a movie, they just show the Disney Plus like logo. So you're sitting there like an idiot waiting for the movie to start, wondering what's going on. And then like 5 minutes into it, there's a pop-up that's just like, check your account. Like,
so good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Good luck. Disney is not playing around. They're not playing around. But I signed up for my trial. I'm going to pay my $8.99 a month. Disney, if you're listening, I'm going the legal route. Okay, I'm going the legal route. I'm not going to try to scam you. If you ever want to be our sponsor, just let me know. Like,
scam them.
Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to you.
No.
But work has been going good and life has been going good. And I don't know if I can announce this yet, but
don't. I always tell you, don't announce it if it's not there. Don't put it out there
because it could be ruined.
People will be plotting against you.
This is just a conspiracy theorist. She watches a lot of murder shows. Like she's very much into the conspiracy.
People are always plotting and scheming.
It's true. But I'm always scheming and dreaming, right? So
scheme and dream.
I'm scheming and dreaming, and I want to share with my listening audience, but I won't. I'll share it when they tell me I can. But it's pretty big, exciting news. I'm really happy about it, and I hope things turn out really super great.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Can you cross your toes?
I want to say yes, and I just did. Yes. Yes, I can.
That was question number 1.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie. You did not really ask that on. Oh my god.
That was question number 1.
Question number 1. Can I cross my toes? I can.
Question number 2. I might throw some curveballs at you with these questions.
Oh my gosh.
Question number 2. Serious question.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Sorry. We can't start yet.
Why?
I forgot something.
Oh.
We have a new addition to our family.
Oh, yes. Yay.
Yay. Can I say Al? There he is. There he is. A new producer engineer has taken over. He's a part of the Dainty family. Say hi. Just say hi quick.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, that's L. He's going to be with us like for the long haul. So whether he likes it or not, I'm going to force it. I'm going to force the issue. It sounds like a prison.
Yeah, like we're not an
That's not what the
institution
Dainty Dish is.
here.
We're not an institution. We're anti-institution. But yeah, L is on the soundboard, or what is that thing called, L?
Mixer?
A mixer. He's on the mixer. He's going to be editing the podcast as well, and sometimes hopefully participating. He's a little shy, so we'll see if we can get him on the mic eventually, because you know I will.
Don't push it. Before
I'm
we
not.
don't get
Okay,
it.
fine. But welcome Elle to the show, guys. And if you need to ask him any questions or you want to know anything about production stuff, and you want to email him, dysh@daintydish.com. We'll give you the spelling at the end. So let's move on to the questions. Who is your hero?
Do you want to define the word hero for me?
Your champion, the person who stands by you, the person you admire the most, the person you want to most emulate. Like,
Okay.
who is your hero?
Okay. Myself in the future.
Oh my gosh. She
Never
needed
gonna
a
change.
hero.
Yep.
She needed a
became
hero,
her own.
so she became her own.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't fault you for that. I can't fault you for that.
I know what you wanted me to say though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted you to say me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I am 10 years older. Like,
Does that classify? Does that put you in the range of a hero?
I'm someone that you could look up to. Because I'm 10 years older.
Okay, you could ask me in 10 years if you'd like.
I have to wait another 10 years to be your hero. I'm not waiting.
Yeah. Listen, you started this saying that you barely know me. So how the hell you gonna know? What? Come on. Get it together.
I know you.
Get it
Girl,
together.
you know I know you.
Okay.
Stop playing.
All right.
Stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
The Maldives.
The Maldives.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might have to take a vacation.
I want to. You know how long? It's been on my bucket list.
The Maldives. That's where all the celebrities go.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like a big celebrity. And then like the Amalfi Coast is another one in Italy.
Oh.
Yeah, the Maldives is big for famous people.
Okay.
They're the only ones that could afford it.
Hence why I've never been.
Hence
See?
why we gotta get to the Maldives. What is your biggest fear?
Are we talking fears like phobias?
It could be phobias, or it could be life fears, like, you know, never accomplishing any of your goals, or like, I don't know, snot, whatever.
What?
Some people are afraid of snot.
Oh my gosh. My weird phobia is that I'm afraid of like balloons popping. Like I hate the loud I hate the loud sounds of balloons popping. Like kids can't pop balloons around me. Like take that outside. We're not having it.
Popping, that's your
Yeah.
biggest fear?
Yeah, but life fear, losing myself. Remember we were talking about that a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Self-care.
So that's a big fear.
Okay. What is your favorite family vacation?
There's two, and I know you know which one.
Yeah, because
Would
I'm
you
your
wanna go?
family and I was there.
Yeah, that's so. But okay, for the first one, I'm gonna say Dominican Republic for the first one.
Dominican Republic was good.
Yeah, Dominican Republic was good. I think that's just because it was like our first
Family vacation,
yeah,
where we
together.
didn't go to separate destinations once we hit the the spot.
Yeah.
Like New York.
Yeah.
Like New York.
Yeah, like when we take all the other trips, like New York and Florida.
We just separate. We just spread like ants. Like,
Yep, that's pretty true. But no, and then the second one would be Saint Martin, because that was a family.
that was, yeah. Auntie Wendy was there. Auntie Norma was there. Ken Daisy was there.
Cousins were there, yeah.
All the cousins were there. So that was like a really, like, that was, because those are the two. That's like, we're always together in those two families. And Wendy and my mom are like super close. They're all close, but My favorite part about St. Martin vacation was the cheesecake. They used to fly it in fresh every day, and it was like
this, but I don't.
You don't remember the cheesecake?
You like cheesecake more than I do, so I don't recall
the cheesecake.
And
shout out to Lionel. He rescued me from the ocean. He called me his tulip noir, and we had a love affair for a week. It was awesome. I was also manic.
I was
whatever.
about to say,
I was
like,
manic. I was manic. I thought I was going to stay in St.
clarify?
Martin. Remember when I thought I was going to stay
Yeah,
there?
like you were like,
I was
going to
get an internship, and Mom and Dad had to take my passport.
What? Like, you were just like, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. I'm like, what type of foolishness is this? I can't be bothered. I was checked out by then. I was like,
so manic. I was so manic. Oh my gosh, they do. They got me on that airplane real quick. Real quick. What would you change about yourself if you could?
oh, good gosh. My procrastination.
Your procrastination?
I procrastinate with everything. Procrastination on top of procrastination.
Well, I mean, so do I, but you do your best work at the very last second when your back's a dainty. Let me tell you, a dainty never is better in regards to performance as when their back is against the wall. I've had a lot of balls through the wall situation.
Diamonds.
Thank you. Pressure makes diamonds.
Pressure makes diamonds.
It makes diamonds. It
Don't
doesn't make
let
dirt.
Anybody tell you different.
Mm-hmm.
But all the people that go to school,
do your work early.
do your work early.
Like, Al, you're in school. Do your work early. Al, don't listen to this conversation at all.
Don't procrastinate.
Just for sound effects. Like, don't listen. Like, go do your work early.
Oh my gosh.
Procrastinating never helped anyone, but it got me a degree. What really makes you angry?
Stupidity.
Oh,
Stupidity.
gotta love stupid people.
Oh. Do you? Because I don't.
Like, gotta
Grind
love
my
them.
gears. You want to push my buttons. You want to get me to places that you've never seen my mood go. Bring your A game, stupidity.
Not your B game.
Like,
A game.
no, A game. Don't come half with it. Come full with it. so I can show you what I'm really about.
Oh my gosh, you're so ridiculous. What motivates you to work hard?
My babies.
Your babies. That's a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good answer. That's a good motivator. What makes you laugh the most?
What? Or could I say who?
No, what makes you laugh the most?
What makes me laugh the most? My babies.
No, those are people. Those are people. What? Like what? Like TV shows, comedy,
Oh.
Kevin Hart. Like what? He's not a real person.
okay,
like, he's a person, but he's a character.
I'm plugging this guy in right now. My number one right now is Dion Cole's Cold Hearted. Watch that.
It is. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Yes, he
Everyone
will.
say.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
Oh my gosh, that is my favorite right now.
I know. Won't he do it?
Oh,
I love it. I love it. Let's see. If you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
handmade by me or just like anything?
Anything. For me, it would be risotto. I'd get fat really quickly, but it would be risotto. I love risotto. Like,
there's only one risotto I've ever loved, and another plug-in from Peter Pan downtown.
oh, Peter Pan, never been.
It's actually really good. I think they only make it specialty.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like you might have to just ask, and they might make it for you. Who knows? But for myself, like me making, it's my lasagna, my veggie lasagna.
Oh my gosh. Preach, like church. Like church. Her veggie lasagna is everything to me. Can you make me veggie lasagna for my birthday that's coming up on December 30th? If you guys want to send me some birthday shout outs, dysh@daintydish.com.
Fine, I will.
Yes, that's what I'm getting for dinner. And then Mom's going to make me black cake for dessert. That's rum cake. That's rum cake, just so y'all know. and it's delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. So lasagna. I'm losing count.
How are you losing count?
They're single spaced on my computer. Oh, have you ever had a nickname and what was it?
I found multiple nicknames. Do I have to run down the list?
Yes, absolutely. And mine should be at the top.
Bianca Manongo.
Bianca Manongo. Sliver my liver.
Oh my gosh. No. Don't say what I say back to you. It's not no.
Can we just do it one time? Just one time.
Okay.
Bianca Manongo.
Sliver my liver.
Seckle your keckle. Pickle my nickel.
No, that's not. You can't just add things to it. You can't.
I can though. I can.
All the time. You always
We have
try.
to build on it,
No,
B. We
we're
have
not
to
building
build
on
on that.
Nicknames.
Fine, go ahead.
So Bianca Manongo. I've had B. I've had BB.
Who called you BB?
My elementary school friends. So if any of my elementary school friends are listening, shout you guys out. Send us an email so you could obviously prove that you guys called me BB because you did. Mm-hmm. I've had D Anti-Crime.
D Anti-Crime. That's my favorite one. D Anti-Crime.
I've had Swiper, like from Dora.
Swipe. I've never heard. And like
That
half
was
of these
listen.
I only
that
know
was,
Dainty Crime. That's the only one I'm
the
believing.
dancer days.
Dancer
Elementary-
days?
Those are the elementary school dancer days. Had a you know how real it was that my name was Swiper? I had a Pixel.
What's a pixel?
Oh, you're too old then.
I'm too old.
Yeah,
understand
Pixel.
that.
Pixel?
Maybe somebody younger.
Okay, listen. Pixel was, you used to make your own individual websites with like music, graphics, all type of crazy things. People used to go on your webpage after school every day and like message you, and you had a message board on your own page and all these different things. If anybody remembers Pixel, email us because
Tell us
now,
all about it.
Now I'm gonna have to look it up and see if it's still a thing. It was a thing. It was before MySpace. So but yeah, Swiper, and I have other unmentionables.
Unmentionables.
That I won't bring, can't get people big mad right now.
Okay. Would you rather win the lottery or work the perfect job, and why?
I'd rather win the lottery.
Everybody would rather win the lottery.
Well, I mean, if you have, okay, this is why I'd rather win the lottery. People would be like, oh, I'd win the lottery because then I just wouldn't work. No, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't have to work, but also I could just have money to do whatever I want to do. So I could just work for myself, and that's what I want to do.
No, we know it.
So
we know it.
Why work the perfect job? Yes, you'll enjoy it, but you still have to like build up money. Like you still have to work towards your goals to have the money, even though you'll enjoy it.
So, okay, this is a follow-up question to that question.
Okay.
If money was no object, what would you do all day? Because you've won the lottery, obviously, now. So money's no object. What are you doing all day?
Gonna sound weird, but I always say that I do this, but I don't have anyone to give it to. I just bake all day.
What?
I would just bake all day.
You'd bake all day in the
Yeah.
house with Dad.
Well, no, I'd have my own house, obviously, with so much money.
But Dad would live with you.
Oh my gosh, possibly.
Mom's gonna live with me, and Dad's gonna live with you.
Yeah, most likely. But
That's
no,
how it's gonna go down.
I couldn't bake all day with him in the house because he's not supposed to eat cake
He's
all day.
diabetic.
So I'd have to give it away.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
have to
throw
give it to
away.
the hungry and the poor.
Yeah, they'd have cake. Oh, who says that? Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. That's the only one I know.
That's the only piece of history you've ever heard. You've ever
Let them eat
encapsulated
cake.
in your head. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. How would your friends describe you?
Oh gosh. I'm just gonna go straight for I'm a joker. Like,
You're a jokester?
I'm a jokester. I'm always cracking a joke. I'm always trying to make people laugh. Just giving people a good time. Genuinely.
Okay. I like it. I'm a joker too, so I think you get that from me.
Whatever. You always like to claim it, but I'm my own person.
No, you're not. You're blood of my blood. You're blood of my blood.
That's obvious if we're sisters. That's
No.
just redundant.
But you're funny because I'm funny. 'Cause
No.
we grew up together.
Whatever. You
And I was funny before you were funny.
You didn't like me for a huge chunk
That's
of my life.
because you weren't as funny as you were when you got older. Like when you hit like 16, you were hilarious. Before that, you were just annoying.
Whatever.
Like,
Says who? Says you.
says me. Let me see. What else is there? Aside from the necessities, what is one thing you could not go a day without?
Necessities being
Water, shelter, clothes, food.
my phone.
You're like, my phone. No, you're on that thing all day long.
I do everything on my phone. Why?
And she does it at like 1%. That's the thing that kills me. Do you know how much my
Yeah.
sister can accomplish with 1%, guys? Like,
You guys will never know. I don't plug for
she
Apple.
gets miracle battery power.
I don't plug for Apple, but yeah, that miracle battery, that miracle 1%, it holds on for your girl.
She gets that miracle battery, that miracle juice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years is odd. Like, it sounds like a lot of time, but it's such a short amount of time.
It's not a lot of time.
I just see myself.
You need to have a 5-year plan. Everybody needs to have a 5-year plan.
Well, clearly that's like gonna be my thing to accomplish, making a 5-year plan. I need to write things down more.
I got you that agenda.
I know I do.
And the journal.
I do, but the agenda is in 5 years now, is it? So I mean,
But you could at least plan a year in advance.
I guess. But I guess 5 years. I just see myself being in a better space, in a better place. All my shit's together. Me and my kids are living happy. I'm where I want to be in my businesses.
Plural.
Plural.
Because she's going to be a mogul, guys.
Yes, I am.
She's going to take over the world.
In 10 years, you'll hear about me. I'll be on that list. I'll be on that Forbes list.
Like, I gotta give you some news. So Dana Googled me. She Googled me.
It's about
on
you.
the weekend. Yeah, it's about
It's
me.
about
Obviously,
you.
obviously, it's my show. So she Googled me. I'm on her Google. On my work Google, I'm number 2, but on her Google, I'm number 4 under Onika Mirage. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. And then it's Onika Green, whoever she is. Then it's Onika Dainty. Shit you not. Okay? I'm Googleable, guys. Like, I've never been so happy.
You're probably only number 2 on yours because you Google yourself so
No,
much.
I don't Google she only put in Onika, first of all. She didn't put in Dainty. And I don't vanity search myself on a regular basis. She had to tell me that I was number 2 or number 4 on Google.
Okay, all right, fine.
So it's not going to take 5 years. It only took me 2. It's not going to take 5 years.
There's not many Biancas, so
No, there's not many Biancas.
it's just Bianca Lawson. So I think I'll be.
Yeah, and she's like a D-list celebrity.
Oh,
No, she's D-list.
jeez.
She was in Saved by the Bell. She's D-list. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be? And you could include cartoons now that we have the Disney Channel. Cartoons are included.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, alive or dead? So I think number 1, Steve Jobs.
Okay. He was an interesting guy. I've heard stuff
Great
about him.
technical mogul. Great.
I heard he did not have great people skills though, so that might make for an interesting dinner party.
Yeah.
I heard he
I
was
never knew
socially
that,
awkward.
but who knows? That might be interesting.
Or just an a-hole. That's also what I heard.
My girl Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Oh,
Get that shmoney. That shmoney.
So yeah, so she could tell me how to get to that shmoney. Without stripping. And then you said cartoon characters too?
Cartoon characters.
Archer.
Oh gosh, Archer.
Yeah. I'm addicted now. Have you ever watched that show?
Maybe a couple times.
Yo, he's
I think I mix Archer up with Arnold. Hey Arnold. Do you remember Hey Arnold?
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, I was gonna shut the list down so we could move forward,
shut
please.
The list down.
Peter Griffin.
Good old Family Guy.
Peter Griffin.
Good old Family
Yep,
Guy.
I love them. So,
what is the most daring thing you've ever done?
what's the most daring thing you've ever done?
What's the most daring thing? I went skinny dipping in the Ontario Lake once when I was manic. When I was manic, I felt it was summer. There was no breeze. It wasn't a cool day. It was a very hot, sweltering day. So I climbed down the side of a cliff and I took off my garments and I just dipped into the Ontario Lake. I smelled like seaweed for like a good couple of days. It was gross, but I had a good time in the moment. I had a good time in the moment.
That's so rank.
Yeah. So what's the most daring thing you've ever done now?
Daring. Fine. I'll be fair. I've done the do in the forest.
What? In a forest, you could have gotten poison ivy. Leaf of 3, let it be. Like you could have gotten yourself some poison.
What's it?
Leaf of 3, let it be. That's the poison ivy rhyme. Everybody knows that. You could have gotten yourself poison ivy.
I did. I did
it in a schoolyard once.
It was a very open forest. Yeah. There wasn't shrubbery.
Yeah. Well, it was open space.
It was open space.
Yeah, I can't get into the weird places I've done in. So it's too much.
Lord, at least I was fair. Skinny dipping. I've never skinny dipped a day in my life. Now,
listen, a good skinny dip might do you some good. Okay?
I'm not gonna. If I'm skinny dipping on vacation. You went in the Ontario Lake.
I went on the Ontario Lake. It's water. It's a body of water, and I needed to cool down. I told you it was a hot
Grab
day.
a bottle of water.
I was out of water, so I went into some water. Let's see. Who would you want to play in the movie of your life?
Play me in the movie of my life?
Yeah, who would you want to play you in the movie of your life? You can't choose you. You have to choose someone else.
Oh, my gosh. Honestly, nobody looks like me.
That's true.
Who would you choose? Yeah, like
Gabrielle Union. Okay, I choose Gabrielle Union because when I'm 40 pounds lighter, I look just like Gabrielle Union. That's just real, guys. Like, look it up from the eyes up. It may not be the cheekbones, but from the nose and the eyes up, I look like Gabrielle Union in my pictures.
I think No, I don't know. Do they have to be like my age?
No, they could be playing an older
Okay, fine.
you.
So Jennifer Hudson.
Ooh, good choice.
Jennifer Hudson.
Good choice.
How could I forget
And I'm telling you,
I'm not going.
Yes. And you.
Everybody would love me.
Everybody would love you. Jennifer Hudson, that's a good choice. That's America's sweetheart. Well, the black version at least.
Amen.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love?
Stayed.
That is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
Is that not what you meant though? Like
the craziest thing you've ever done for love is stayed
in a crappy relationship, yeah.
I guess, but that's awful.
What did you mean? Okay, so what is the craziest
I can
thing
give you an example.
Please.
The craziest thing I've ever done for love, if Andrew is listening, I'm not going to say his last name because I don't want to get sued. He's got a new fiance as of recently. She engaged him. Yeah. So she's a hot. Listen, I creep his Facebook on a regular schmegular basis. Okay. I need to know what is going on with my high school crush at all times. He's recently got engaged. His girlfriend engaged him, which I don't know if I agree with that, but whatever.
No. Pause. Rewind. Play again. How do you know that the girl proposed to him?
Because he put it in his Facebook message. He's like,
no.
Today.
I don't want to know the Facebook. Don't.
But he put it in his message.
Okay, so you did.
And
what
she
for
was
him?
down on one knee in the picture.
Oh no. Okay, I don't. That's. It's getting a little too far.
No, but
what
this
did you
is
do?
the thing.
What did you do?
This
for
guy's
him?
a baller, so this is what I did. So on General Hospital, when Lucky died in the fire that time, do you remember that?
Yeah.
So I was supposed to go to Kumon that day, but Andrew lived in like those apartments, like those townhouses close to the rec center in Pickering. So his parents were home, so he let me come over and watch it, right? So then I watched it in one room. He took a nap in his room. I finished watching. Actually, no, I was in his room. He took a nap. I watched the show. Then I went, snuggled. And I was going to kiss him, but my breath smelled funky. So I was like, I wish I had some toothpaste right now. I was going to go to the bathroom and get some, but I didn't. So I missed my opportunity to like give him that kiss. But we ended up kissing later on in life. But anyways, back to the story. So to thank him for letting me watch the show, I bought him some strawberries from the grocery store, and I wrapped it in evergreen, like forest green tissue paper, because that was his favorite color, and strawberries was his favorite fruit.
Oh my god!
And I asked his best friend to put it in a locker for him with a note that said, "Thank you."
A whole nother level.
I'm a stalker.
are.
He didn't appreciate the gift. We didn't talk after that for about 2 years. But we did kiss in like 2010. He gave me a kiss, half on the cheek, half on the lip. I remember it. I told him my greatest regret in life was that I told him my greatest regret in life was not getting a kiss from him and not like going on a fire truck. And I've done both, like getting a picture on a fire truck. I've always wanted to do that, and I did that, and I got a kiss from Andrew, and so my life is complete.
Oh my gosh, you're just okay. So now after
so
that,
crazy. That's crazy, right?
Debacle,
I told you that's crazy.
After that debacle, my craziest thing that I've done for love then is when I was younger, I gave a guy $300 of my birthday money just so he would talk to me again. Like I was so in love with him that I was just like, you know what? I'll do anything. And he was like, okay, so give me $100. And I was like, where am I gonna get $100 from? And my birthday was coming up, and I was like, all right, cool.
Where am I gonna get $100 from?
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. So I gave him $100, and it's like, oh, I need another 100. Or it might even been like 150 because I think I gave two separate amounts. So then I ended up saving up money and giving him the next amount of money, and then he just didn't talk to me.
Yeah, I've given guys money to talk to me. They know who they are. They know where they live, and they are listening, and they know who they are, and they know what they owe me. And I bailed them out of jail, and they know what's up. So I had to put his business on the streets like that. I'm still a little salty about his situation.
That's more than salt. That's coarse.
That's coarse. That's some very coarse sea salt. Mm-hmm. That's some sea salt right there.
Toronto road salt. It's rough. It's real rough.
You're the Toronto road salt.
You ever hear you don't drive, so you never heard Toronto road salt hit your car, but that is some rough salt.
I'm Toronto road salt running from Toronto road salt.
Salty.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
We have to write that down somewhere. If you were the ruler of your own country, what would be the first thing or like law that you would introduce?
The first law, if I had my own country?
Yeah.
Clothing's optional.
That shouldn't be an option. Everyone should wear clothes.
No, clothing's optional.
Like,
be free.
I don't want to see that.
Birthday suit ready.
I don't want to see that. Like some Adam and Eve type of like Back to the Garden of Eden type stuff.
Okay, fine. I'll be fair. Like I wouldn't just be like clothing's optional. I'll be like clothing's optional with permit. Yeah, like they should have to get a permit
with
licensing.
Because in Toronto, you can go topless in Toronto still.
What?
You can go There was this big scandal. Like I don't know, when I was a teenager, this woman went to Wonderland and took off her top. And she was arrested or something like that. And then she fought against it. And they enacted a law that women can go topless in Toronto. Well, you could do nudity at the like gay pride parade, but like women could go like literally on a Tuesday, like on a regular day, they can go topless, like if they want to. And everyone, like this was like 99 or like 2000. Everyone wasn't wearing a shirt in 2000. Like everyone in Toronto was going topless.
I wasn't.
I was too young. I mean, I had the tatas, but I wasn't showing them off. I wasn't showing them off.
Not with our mother.
I would take away everyone's birthday so we would never know how old we all are.
That's
and Hallmark would just crash.
That's a weird thing. Like that's some like common.
I would take away everyone's birthday. I would stop Easter. I would stop Christmas. I would take all the holidays away. Hallmark would crash. You know, I would do away with all of it. And I would make Tuesday or Thursday Throwback Thursday. And you'd have to wear like, I don't know, like overalls.
You sound like a dictator.
Or shorts in the winter.
You sound like a dictator.
Excellent.
Evil.
I thought about this. I've really thought about this.
I've never, so.
Yeah, I've had that question asked me before. So, you know, I put some thought into it. If you had a warning label, what would it be?
Real, raw, and unfiltered.
I like nudity, violence, and coarse language. Viewers' discretion is advised.
The whole thing, eh?
The whole kit caboodle. I need people to know.
They need to know what they're getting into.
They need to know what they're getting into with me. They need to know.
Real, raw, and uncut.
I like real,
unfiltered.
I like real, raw, and unfiltered. Is good.
Yeah.
Is that your that mother bad?
Yeah, it's one of
Okay.
Yeah. And every mother has a story.
Every mother has a story. What song would you say best sums you up?
Like my personality?
Whatever. What sums you up? Your day, your personality. Like what kind of day are you having? Because you have let me tell you something about my sister, guys. This girl has a song for every situation.
Everything and anything.
Anything you could imagine. Any moment that you're having, she will go into her archives in her head, in her library.
It'll happen so much.
It will happen. It will happen all the time. There's a musical element on this show right now. This is the type of self-care stuff we do here on the Day to Dish podcast. Sometimes you need a little song and dance, right? So there's some musical numbers that are going to be on the show from now on. So I hope the mics can handle it. We'll see. You know, we'll see if the mics can handle it. Elliot, can you handle it? Okay, Al. Okay.
What song would describe me like today?
Yeah, your day that you're having.
What was I bumping to when I got over here?
Well, you were in Dad's car, so it could have been like...
It could have been anything.
Could have been some like 1952 music.
No, it wasn't like that. Like I obviously was listening to Spotify. Big plug-in.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor us, hit us up.
So many.
Just pick one.
Just on the song. Oh. I don't even know. It's been an off day today.
Yeah, you've had a rough day. Maybe I should skip that question.
Yeah, it's been a rough day. Catch you at another day. I'll have a song for you.
You have a song because you have to have a song in your heart.
You don't like
if you don't have a song in your heart, there's no point in like forcing it.
Yeah, I don't have a song in my heart today. I'm kind of sad about it too.
The song in my heart is Little Mermaid. Ariel, a part of that world. It's in my heart. It's been in my heart all day.
Oh my
Disney Plus, I love you.
Like you're just after you tried to steal mine, eh?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, there's.
I'm gonna watch a Disney movie when you leave. When you guys get out of here, honestly. I watch one every night before bed. I'm gonna watch Captain America: Civil War.
Wow.
Like I don't have work at 8:30 in the morning.
I was about to say, I'm like, do you not have work in the morning?
I do, but I get up at 5 a.m.
I'm sad I don't have a song today.
That's okay. We'll come back. We'll parking lot that one.
Stick a pin.
Stick a pin. Who was your first crush?
I know who you're gonna say.
Bruno Massimo.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Bruno Massimo.
You guys always say that it's them, but like I just don't even recall.
She had these twins that Bruno Massimo that she was obsessed with as a kid. They'd give her kisses on her cheeks, and she'd come home and she'd talk about Bruno this and Massimo that. Because you were like 3 years old when you went into school.
I was 4, but I mean,
no, but you were obsessed with Bruno Massimo.
Anyways, hi guys, if you're listening. I told them when you guys originally told me, probably like when I was in grade 4, just before I left, or grade 3. I told them, I was like, do you know what my mom told me? And they were like, what? I was like, they told me that I used to hug you and like get kisses on the cheek from you, and be like, ew, because I was a real tomboy back then too, like in that. So it was like, ew, like we were friends. So
you had a crush on them. I'm telling you, it was your first boy crush, and she chose. And in true Bianca Andrea Dainty style, BAD style, she chose 2 men. She chose 2 paramours. Wait. She chose 2 paramours.
Oh my gosh. I don't appreciate how you said that.
I don't mean it like that. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny do you think you are?
You know I'm gonna toot my own horn with this. Like
toot,
toot,
beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep. I think I'm 100, you know? Like I think I'm...
No, it's a scale of 1 to 10. You can't just make up numbers.
I didn't make up a number. 100 is a number. 100 is a solid number.
Fine, you're 100. But if you're 100, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. So... if you're a bird, I'm a bird. If you're 100, I'm 100. I'm 101. Listen, you know I'm damn funny.
I mean, I'm not saying you're not.
I'm hilarious. But okay, I'll take 100.
I wasn't giving it to you, but yeah, take it.
I wasn't offering you 100. I was saying I'm 100.
You asked me a question. I gave you an answer. What you want to do with it?
Last question.
It's above me.
I'm sorry. You sound what you said. It's above me.
It's above me.
It's above me now. I'm sorry, ma'am. What is the one thing you will never do again? I know the answer to this question. I already know.
What's the answer to the question then?
Shout out to Booski.
Oh my god. Yeah, one thing I'll never do again is that. It's definitely the ex.
Yeah.
Mom always says, don't be a dog who returns to its own vomit.
Amen.
So.
Amen. With that said, Bianca, do you want to roll us on out of here? And these are the moments I miss, sometimes, but I move on from it.
What?
I know you're going to do a great job outroing the show in your own special and unique way. It's time for change. This is a time of change and transition. So let's transition into the outro.
I'm going
and
to
then
try.
I'll do my thing.
I'm going to try it. Okay.
Remember the Apple Podcast, what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's imperative.
So, for the first time, I'm going to try this. So bear with me. So you could reach us at Dysh at Dainty Dysh. So that's DYSH at DAINTYDYSH. Right?
.com.
Okay. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts,
give us a 5, you deserve a 5.
Or any other subscription.
Like us, love us.
Yeah, and subscribe to us. So yeah. Did I do good?
You did pretty good.
Okay. I'll crack it down next time, I promise.
Don't worry about it. You did pretty good. I got to say, give us a 5, you deserve a 5. That's the main part. That's the main thing.
For the longest time, it took me a while to know what you're saying, but I know.
Now you know. Now you know.
I know.
Well, it's been great getting to know you more. I feel like I knew a lot of those answers to those questions, though.
I feel like you didn't, but you're giving yourself credit.
I feel like I probably...
So I'll give it to you.
Give it to me. Just give it to me.
I'll give it to you. It was great.
Give your big sister.
Telling you about me.
It was great telling you
for once.
For once. It was great having the spotlight for once. Now don't steal my shine. With that said, that has been the dish of the day. And I hope y'all have yourselves a very, very, very happy hump day.